Hello and welcome. I just wanted to share with you today an orchid I had in bloom over Christmas. This gorgeous little dancing lady orchid. I had it down in the greenhouse on a shelf. I'd purchased it at an auction earlier in the year. It's actually strung to a piece of fence paling, but as I see, it's actually not attached as yet, and that paling is just shoved into that bark media. I was down checking this plant and noticed the spike, and I kept looking up and up and up among the nepenthes that were hanging above it. It was in bud at the time, and I was shocked to see this flower spike had developed, and it was well over 1 metre tall. It was reaching up, trying to get some light through the nepenthes and almost touching the top of the shade cloth. This is Oncidium flexuosum Lynwood. Gorgeous small blooms, delightful yellow colour. It's got tons of aerial roots, and I'm happy to report there on that right hand side it's got a new growth emerging. You'll see the hanger there. I didn't have this hanging in the greenhouse, which was obvious because the spike is nice and straight, but I've used that now just to support this whilst it's in bloom with that very, very tall spike. I brought this in the house over Christmas and had it sitting on the floor so I could enjoy these blooms. If I had it on the bench, you couldn't see them. You'll see that some of them were starting to pass at this time of filming. It has an oriental vibe to the flowers. It's delicate and very, very pretty. The blooms were long lasting. I would say probably 6 weeks. I had a good session of blooms before they actually started to turn, and we did have quite warm weather over Christmas period. I had to end up putting it into a decorative pot to have it on the floor so it would actually stand up in the house, and it looked just delightful. Very interesting plant. My family were all very curious. I was quite shocked by the strength of the spike supporting itself, as I didn't proceed to put anything in there to support it. You'll see all those aerial roots. This would obviously be a very simple plant to propagate. It's a beautiful thing. I loved it and just thought I'd share it with you. Thanks for watching and happy growing.